Hello, family. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. Myself, Abhiru Patra, and currently I am pursuing MS in Computer Science Negotiated Learning from University College Dublin. And this video is specially for the students or aspirants who are coming to Ireland with stamp 2 visa. Now, in this video, I'm going to discuss about the planning, uh, how you should make the planning before you step Ireland, and I'm going to share a few valuable tips. And I have written all those points in my laptop actually, so that I don't miss any. And without delaying any further, let's get started. So the very first point is that try to come in groups. Okay, if you don't have any groups, it's okay, no problem in that. You don't need to worry. Now, whatever points I'm going to discuss, I'll assume that you are coming in alone, all alone. Okay. Now, next thing is that you should try to come in the last week of August. Now, if even if your university starts say from 20th of September, then also, why? Because you will you need some time to get tuned with this new environment. It's completely new. You are all alone. You're away from your family, friends, and everyone. And also there are various other reasons, which I'm going to discuss shortly. Okay. Now, next thing which I would like to talk about is the synchronization between the flight booking and your medical insurance. Now, I'm getting lots and lots of queries regarding this. So, I'll give you an example. Okay. Now, say your journey from India, okay, starts from 26th of August, and you are landing on Ireland on 27th of August. Now, your medical insurance should start on the date at which you are going to land on Ireland. So your medical insurance should start on 27th of August. What if uh, your medical insurance starts say one day later? Say your medical insurance is activated from 28th of August, 28 of August, and you are landing on 27th. So that is not accepted. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So make your bookings accordingly. Now, next thing is that don't carry too much cash. Okay, we have the habit, or we have that mentality, that what if my card is not working, at what will happen. To some extent that is true. So for that, you carry at max 200 euros, not more than that. Rest, say for example, rest 800 euros, you can carry it in your card. So total 1000 euros is more than enough. Now, one more important point I would like to add over here is that most of you will try to get uh, the euro currencies um, by exchanging in banks, so that you get a fair rate, right? And it's next to impossible to get small currency notes in that, because they'll give you either in 50 euros or in 100 euros. 100 euros they won't provide, but in 50 euros, okay, they'll provide you. If possible, try to ask them that you get small currency notes. And to the people who will be exchanging in airports, at that point of time you will have a fair chance to ask. You can expect that, okay, they'll give you small currency notes. Now, why I'm saying it so is because buses over here don't accept uh, big currency notes. They, at most, they'll accept small currency notes at most. It depends upon the driver actually. Else they'll coins are accepted, and your leap card is accepted. So what is a leap card? Leap card is a card, it's a travel card that is accepted in luas, or in India we call those things as trams, or in trains. Over here they call it dart. That is accepted all over the island, that leap card. Other than that, you can use coins, okay, in buses. And now say you have a 20 euro or 10 euro note. First of all, they won't accept. Even they accept it, they you can't expect them to return the balance, because over here there are no conductors, only driver is present in the bus. Over here there is no provision that they are going to return the balance. This is whatever I am talking, this is in bus, okay? So it's not that, okay, you give a 5 euro note and say the trip is of 2 euros, you'll get back 3 euros in return. No, that's not the case, because there consists a box type of it. You can assume as a donation box. Whatever you give, you don't get any return. So that is the reason I am asking you to make use of small currency notes. Say, for example, you two are traveling to somewhere. For the first time you don't have the leap card, okay? So it will cost you 2 euros per trip per head, okay? So two of you are, say, traveling, so 4 euros. So 1 euro you can spend, okay, it's no, I mean, it won't hurt you even if you don't get the balance. But say, for example, if you are traveling alone and 5 euros, you are giving, and you are not getting the return, so 500 per trip you are making. So that will cost you, and that will that will hit you hard. So that is the reason, try to take small currency notes. Now, where you are going to get the coins? So for that, when you step in Ireland, the first day I would say you should take a cab instead of bus, okay? You should take a cab instead of bus. On the way back to your accommodation, you should ask the cab driver to stop near a SIM card store. So you can grab any SIM card, be it Vodafone, or if you have, if you come from India, you can use Leica as well. There is something known as Air, spelled as EIR. That is also okay. Now the thing is that don't confuse yourself in choosing which company SIM card you are going to take. Okay, someone, if you ask someone, they'll say, okay, I faced lots and lots of network latency and all. I have faced network issues. This is not working. That is not working. So you'll get a mixed feedback, and that would lead to a huge confusion. Let me tell you in in brief. Okay, here everything works very well. Okay, be it Air, be it 48, be it Leica, be it Vodafone. Everything works very well. Now, if you visit to some remote places, or there are some places where there can be, we can face network challenges, that is acceptable, okay? But overall, in general, you won't face any challenge. And to be honest, the Vodafone SIM card is on a bit on the costlier side. It will cost you 25 euros per month, but rest all others will cost you 20 euros per month, and all are equally, equivalent in their performance. And there is a company called 48 which has its own sim. So for 40, it is the cheapest. It will cost you 10 euros per month. Now, if you have the provision that you have very good acquaintances over here, then at that point of time you can avail it, because you have to order it online, and it will take up to 3 to 5 working days to get it delivered. And and one more thing is that, take the card which is instantly activated. Take the SIM card, because there are some SIM cards which are not instantly activated. It will take 1 or 2 days of time, so it's of no use, right? But there is one SIM card which I have used, that is EIR, or pronounced as Air. You can take it, that is instantly activated. It will cost you 20 euros. It's pretty much good, and this is not a paid promotion. You can understand obviously by looking at my subscribers. Now, the main point is, when you buy a SIM card, okay, you buy in cash, okay? Don't use the online payment. You buy in cash, use those big currency notes, and ask the person to give the balance in small currency notes and in coins. At least 20 coins you can take, you can claim, and they are bound to give that. Over here, their people are very polite and helpful. They'll genuinely help you. You can just say that I need coins, I don't have a lip card over here, it will be a difficult for me to travel here and there. So for the time being, I need some coins. So they will genuinely help you, be it doesn't matter that how much crowd that store is, they'll genuinely help you. And they have that provision to to supply you with the remaining balance in cash and coins. Okay, so you don't need to worry on that. And another point right now which came into my mind, that for people who are staying on campus in UCD, so you will be getting a SIM card uh, from your accommodation only, so you don't need to buy it. And the fun fact over here is that you don't need to produce any ID cards while buying the SIM card. Anyone can grab any SIM card, and I don't know whether they have any tracking mechanisms or not. I'm not aware of that, but it's very easy to get a SIM card over here. And I'm not going much deeper in this. So we move on to the next point. You should carry Maggie packets. I know you are going to carry all spices from India, but you should carry the Maggie packets, because instantly you can prepare that, because and you will be very much tired as you land over here. Next is that once you get back to your accommodation, you freshen up yourselves, you have something. After that, you take some rest, and immediately, instantly, you should start booking for your leap card. Okay, else what you can do, you can ask your friend, if you have any friend of yours who is staying over here, you can maybe a 1 day before that to make an appointment for the leap card. It will just cost you 10 euros. Okay, and 5 euros will be given to your leap card account. Ideally what they do, the moment you enroll yourself in that leap card website, they'll call you in the next day only. Okay, they'll give 14 days. Within 14 days time span, you can go there and get your leap card at any point of time. You just need to maintain a queue. There is no specific time slot given, and you just need to produce the passport and that your offer letter from the university. That's it. Now this was all about day one. Now day two, what you are going to do is, if you're that lucky, then you can directly go to the leap card office on the very next day. Say if you have acquaintances who have already booked an appointment for you. And one more thing is that uh, that leap card website is not accessible from India. So it's not that you can sit in India and book for your leap card appointment. No, you have to ask someone who is there in Ireland and ask him or her to book an appointment for you. So in day two, if you're that lucky, so you go to the leap card store and grab the leap card. And next is on your way back home, then what you open the bank account, and that can be done online. There are two renowned banks in Ireland, that's Bank of Ireland and AIB, and there are others as well, but these are the two most popular. And believe me, there are many people who will say that you need ID card and all those stuffs, but be very much logical. On the first day, from where will you get the ID card? And you don't have to go to any of the banks, and it's not like an Indian bank where you can go wherever whenever you want. You just need to take an appointment before you visit bank. Everything can be done online. And I can remember on my day two, actually I booked an appointment at 8 p.m. Okay, and be ready with every documents you have. And there is a myth that you can't open a bank account until and unless you can produce an ID card. Okay, so that's a myth. There are other various documents which you can show. Because in my time they also asked me for the ID card. I said that I don't have, because this is my first day. So at that point of time, to my utter surprise, that person actually asked for my undergrad degree certificate and the passport. These are the two documents. So online you just have to hold like this, and you can show that this is it. And they will, what they will do, they will take some snaps from it, and within 2 or 3 working days your account will get open. Before making an appointment, you have to download the app of that particular bank, be it Bank of Ireland or AIB or any other banks, and get ready with all the documents which you have, because you don't know what document they'll ask for. Be very much prepared while you are filling up that. First you need to fill some uh, points over there in that app, and then after that they'll redirect it to another website where they'll ask you, they'll take permission before proceeding further, that whether you are prepared or not, and they'll immediately connect you with a bank representative online. So that's how you can create a bank account. And last thing is that you can apply for PPSN on that very day. uh, and there are other channels which have made a separate video on this, so I'm not going into much details. So this is it, and I would like to wrap up over here. And if you need any dedicated video on any particular topics, just let me know. You can either comment down below, or you can reach me out in LinkedIn. I'll be happy to help. Have a great day ahead, and thank you.